This week on Colorado's Best Dining, we are at Yanni's restaurant. We're with the owner, Yanni. He will be preparing lamb chops. Yanni serves only the finest Colorado-grown lamb. Their lamb is the most superb you'll ever taste. Choose from mouth-watering lamb chops, lamb souvlaki, or wonderful lamb shank served over a bed of pasta. All dishes are homemade and are the recipes of Yanni's family. Sip a glass of wine, enjoy a traditional meal, and savor life's simple pleasures at Yanni's.
Colorado's Best Dining Show. I'm with Yanni, Yanni's Restaurant. I know where you got the name from.
It was easy. It was the only one I know.
And since I can't pronounce your last name, how do you pronounce your last name?
Stavropoulos.
I'm assuming that's Greek.
It is indeed.
And you are definitely a Greek restaurant, correct?
We are. We're authentic Greek.
Is this your first restaurant then?
It's my first. I've had many in between and have sold those and now have this one.
So what brought you to Colorado?
Came out right after college and have never left.
So
I came out and was an accountant with Ernst & Young.
Were you? Okay. We were almost in the same kind of field, dealing with money. I was a stockbroker for many years.
Excellent.
And then moved into doing my own thing. So basically, what made you go into the restaurant business?
Well, I had always admired the way my grandfather carried himself, and I loved his restaurant, and knew that I wanted to have one someday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, little did I know it was so much work, but 22 years later, it's still a lot of fun.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing you prepare a plate today, so why don't we go ahead and do that?
Sounds great.
So Yanni, what dish are you going to be preparing for us today?
Well, this is our signature dish. These are our Colorado lamb chops, prepared Greek style.
Mm-hmm.
This particular lamb is sourced from the Colorado Western Slope.
Mm-hmm.
We get them from some Greek sheep ranchers out there, the Corliss and Raftopoulos ranches, and it's not only Colorado's finest, it's the world's finest.
Really? It's definitely related to your kind of cooking, obviously, right?
Absolutely. That's what we do.
Super. It's amazing that you can find these farms out this way in Colorado.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, the Greeks have been in the Colorado mountains for many, many years. I don't know if you remember Vail,
mm-hmm.
the mountain, the ski mountain. Well, that used to be Greek sheep ranchers.
Okay.
That was the Jufilis family, and they were the ones that sold it to Vail and Associates back in the late 50s, 1960, right in there.
Okay. So basically on the lamb, then, do you marinate it and put special spices on there?
This is marinated for about a day and a half, 2 days,
mm-hmm.
and it's in a wonderful, simple marinade.
Mm-hmm.
It's Greek olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, garlic, and a dash of white wine.
That sounds so good already. And obviously you got some good healthy ingredients for the marinade, right?
Exactly, and it's simple cooking.
Okay.
All you do is take the best products and prepare it simply.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes Greek cuisine so well and so healthy for you.
So how long do you put it on the grill for? And is it medium-high on that, Yanni?
This is on a high temp, and these will grill for about 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
We'll mix it up a little bit, give you a little mixed grill. This is our chicken souvlaki, chicken kebab,
Okay.
in its own special marinade.
And what marinade is that?
That has everything but the lemon in it, so it doesn't sour the chicken.
Okay.
And then the last one we got here for you, this is a lamb kebab, another Greek specialty.
So how much ounces is each of that, Yanni?
This is approximately 10 ounces,
Okay.
and here you've got a little over a pound of lamb chops.
Okay. So is that good for one serving, each of them then?
These three will make one serving. This is one serving, and that's one serving.
Okay.
Yeah. We're giving you 4, so you have a little extra to work with.
Great. So how long does the kebabs take to cook on there now? Same amount of
The
time?
kebabs, well, the lamb kebab will probably be about 10 minutes, and the chicken one probably about 12, 13 minutes.
Okay. So basically when somebody comes in to order some food, they can just expect, they can kick back, have a drink before they
Relax,
and
start out with a salad,
Mm-hmm.
and go from there. In fact, I'll show you what one of our Greek salads look like here.
So on the appetizers, you have several appetizers
We have
that you can choose from?
an entire menu of appetizers,
Really?
starting with a village sampler that has a medley of our Greek little dips, the melanzana salata, which is eggplant garlic, the ktpt, which is a roasted red pepper feta cheese spread, and the tarama, which is a Greek-style caviar salad. That's served with pita bread and or cucumbers if they are gluten-free. Other wonderful, wonderful appetizers we have are the mussels that we do. We call them midia. And we also have calamari. We have both fried and we have sautéed. We've got a nice grilled octopus for you as an appetizer, which is outstanding. One of my favorites is our vegetarian one. We do an eggplant Alexander. That's an eggplant that's stuffed with 3 different cheeses and some squash and some peppers, and it's quite tasty. It's baked off. And we also have a flaming cheese appetizer called Saganaiki, which is wonderful. Just make sure you don't get caught on fire.
You know, I'd be embarrassed on ordering anything from the restaurant because I can't pronounce some of this stuff, Yanni.
It's quite all right. The wait staff will be happy to help you do the ordering, and I think you'll find them most helpful.
Okay. So Greek's style cuisine is pretty closely related to Italian, wouldn't you say?
Well, the Italians learned everything they know from us, so yeah. When they're cooking their meats, they're very, very similar. And we do share many of the pasta dishes as well. We have a moussaka, which is an eggplant casserole, which might resemble an eggplant parmesan, so to speak. And we have the pasticcio, which would be sometimes compared to a lasagna. So they don't taste exactly the same, but they're unique in look and in the way they fill you up.
Okay. So how much longer on the grill then?
Well, we're going to turn these down here. We'll cook these chops at a medium rare.
Oh, they're flaming up really good.
And you're going to be the guy that gets to taste them.
Oh, jeez. Isn't that a terrible thing? A lot of people are very particular on the way they prepare the food and how they present their dishes. So everybody's unique in that aspect. And
absolutely.
And I see that a lot of the chefs like to put a lot of work into preparing the plate and make it look very unique.
We like to let our food speak for itself. Simple cooking, it tastes great.
Right. And do you do the same thing with your menu selections? You go with the seasons? You change your menu selections?
We do have some seasonal items, absolutely. Right. And lighten the fare up a little bit in the summer and come out with, we have some great Greek salads that we serve with our kebab meat, and it's just fantastic. People absolutely love it.
Okay. So what you just add on that?
This is a little olive oil, lemon juice, oregano, salt, and pepper.
Okay. So why don't we let that cook, and then we'll go to the next step, Yanni.
Sounds great.
Okay. Well, Yanni, like you said, only about 12 minutes on the grill. They look delicious, and you said you prepared them medium
rare.
Medium rare, right? So with the dish itself, I see you just put them on top of a, what is that? Is that salad?
This is just show you a little bit of cabbage to highlight and it'll catch all the drippings, and then got to have a little lemon with those chops.
Okay. And how about the kebabs? The same thing with
the kebabs? The same way, absolutely. And at night, these will come. The lamb chops will come with roast potatoes and Greek-style green beans, and the chops, and the souvlaki will come with our Cretan rice and our Greek-style vegetables.
Okay. So with the potatoes and the rice, what do you get them at? Is that?
We source them. That's all Colorado produce that we
Wow.
get. Yeah.
Everything's shipped in on a.
And we get it every couple days fresh.
Great.
Yes.
So what's the location of the restaurant?
The location here is 5425 Landmark Place. We're in the Landmark retail area. We're right next to the Landmark movie theater.
Okay.
Not far from the Comedy Work as well.
And that's just I-25 in Bellevue. So
I-25 in Bellevue.
It's just hop, skip, and jump. You're right here.
You know it.
So
And the light rail comes right by us. You can get off at the Orchard Station, and it's a less than a 5-minute walk.
So what drink do you like to serve with this then?
These will go wonderfully with a great deep red Greek wine from the Nemea region.
Okay.
And it's called Scourus Nemea. It's a wonderful, wonderful red varietal. The particular varietal has been around for over 3,000 years. And in ancient times, they used to call it the blood of Hercules because it had such a beautiful garnet color to it.
And how about the kebabs?
The kebabs, I would do this one with a nice dry white wine from the island of Santorini called Santorini, made by the Butari vintners. And with the lamb souvlaki, I would go with a Nausa from northern Greece. And it's a nice dry red, similar to a Pinot Noir, only older and more mature.
Well, everything looks great, Yanni. So how many people does this place fit?
We can seat about 140.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's a fair amount. Yes.
Yeah, that'll keep you busy if it's a packed house.
Yeah, and especially when the patios open in the spring and summer, that adds another 45 seats too.
And you host private parties and
We
receptions?
do private parties, we do receptions, and we do a lot of catering events as well.
And the phone number that they can book reservations? And
You can reach us at 303-692-0404, or if you have the app, you can go on Open Table and book it on the internet or with your company.
Well, it's great, Yanni. Thank you. Looking forward to diving into that dish, and I appreciate your time.
Tom, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.